What is up, my dudes, and that one girl who's ready for the sounds of spring? You ready, one girl? Here they are. This is Bikes, Beards, and Brews. Let's kick that intro. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Before we kick this one off, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification. New videos are coming weekly. Ring that bell, you know when they drop. Let's get the other stuff out of the way. Want to save 10% on our Krew communicator or save some money on some Beyond Riders gear? Then you should definitely check my referral links down below. Want to support me and all my do-gooderness like these cool guys here? Boom! You should become part of the Brew Crew and join the coffee page down below. Want to know why I'm asking you for money? Well, next to those 10,000 Amazon affiliate links that also go to a good cause is a link explaining what I do with your money. Get it, got it, cool, let's move on. Alright guys, so it is spring. We've gotten some rain up here and it has cleared off a fair amount of the salt on the road. Although right after the last rain we had, for some reason, some of the towns felt the need to put down some salt in intersections and places like that because reasons, I don't know. However, most of that is gone as well, so seems like good as time as any to get the Death Eater, Betty Page, out of the garage, and, well, we're gonna go wash her because she is a dirty, dirty girl right now. She got put away pretty dirty. We're gonna clean her up, get her shiny, enjoy this ride, talk about a few things. So hang out with me, let's go for a ride, let's enjoy the weather together. It has been a hot minute since I've been on the bike. I am so happy to be out riding right now, because let me tell you, throttle therapy is real, and it saves a fortune on therapy. I'm not even sure if I could say that, because let's be honest, throttle therapy is also expensive. But man, it makes life better. You just chill, you just feel better. So this is long overdue. Doing a couple things today. First and foremost, you may have noticed not wearing my normal vest like I do. That's because I have the Beyond Riders hooded flannel on right now. This is actually the first ride for this hooded flannel. And, you know, I want to run it through its paces, test it, all that fun stuff. You'll be seeing this in videos for a little while, and then I'll do a full comprehensive review on it like I do in the past. There's some other stuff that we'll be doing reviews on that have showed up during the cold and the ice. So I'm looking forward to getting that stuff put in place, test it out thoroughly, and then doing some nice reviews on it to provide to you guys. Because I read your comments, I watch them. It's actually funny. I was just looking through my comments today, and like the review I did on my Saddleman bag, I think that's like, what, a year or two old now? And somebody popped up and said, I'm buying this bag because of this review. And that means a lot to me, because I've said it 100 times before, you know, without my integrity, I don't have anything. So when I'm doing these reviews, when I'm talking about products, when I'm doing all this stuff, I try and stick with stuff that I actually like, I actually want to use, and I actually want to, you know, review for you. I have companies all the time reaching out to me, asking me to do reviews for stuff, and I turn them down because they don't make sense for my bike, myself, my riding, so on and so forth. And I don't want to just advertise for the sake of advertising. If you notice, since like day one of like having a Cardo sponsorship, I am tried and true to Cardo because they put out a great product. Beyond Riders, they put out a great product. I've been tried and true to them. Saddleman, same thing, tried and true. Hogworks, and that's what I like. I find it sort of annoying when you see people doing reviews, they're telling you that they found the greatest thing on earth, and then, you know, whatever endorsement runs out or somebody offers them something nicer and shinier, and they just jump ships left and right, to the point where you don't know if you could trust that person. I don't want to be that person for you. I want you to know that I am giving you the lowdown on good stuff. And if for whatever reason you don't agree with my review, you don't agree with the product that I reviewed, you don't like it, I can rest my head at night knowing that I gave you my fair and honest review. And, you know, we're not all going to see the same thing. We're not all going to agree on the same thing. Otherwise, we'd all be riding the exact same bike, wearing the exact same gear. And that's just really not the case. But, you know, I want to stay legit with you guys. So that's what I do. Seems like good as time as any to talk about some spring plans, right? So, yeah, I got some trips planned already. I do plan to go to VAM this year. I know I say that like every year. I don't know if I say it on video, so we're gonna try and commit to it this time. I plan to go to VAM this year, the Virginia Area Moto Meetup. So if you're in the area, you should definitely come down, ride with me. We're gonna do like Back of the Dragon, stuff like that, meet up with some cool people. This is something that like I keep saying I'm gonna do, and for one reason or another, stuff comes up and I just never make it down there. So I really want to get down there this time. I'm also going to be doing my Friday the 13th trip down to Georgia, Tail the Dragon, hanging out with the Blue Bike and Doyle, and, you know, hanging out with some other friends as well. A lot of friends actually scheduled to hang out with me this year. Well, we got some parking or what? Another thing we're going to be doing is going up to Laconia, of course, so we'll be spending some time there. We got some other trips for sure. There's things going on. All right, this lady is shiny, so you know what we're doing. Time to roll. So just to jump back a little, how many of you are planning to head out to Laconia, head out to VAM, head out to the Tail of the Dragon this year? I mean, let's meet up. How many of you are just thinking about it? I'm fine, man. I'll share my schedule with you. I'd love to meet you. Sound off down below. Let's hear you. Because, you know, I'm all about meeting the people. You can definitely still see a little bit of salt down the middle of the double yellow, stuff like that. It's around. Definitely give my bike a little bit of a wipe down when I get back to the house, just to, you know, try and make sure none of that's stuck on the way. But, yeah, overall, things are looking good. Things are looking clean. I'm pretty sure we're in the middle of false spring. It is definitely a phenomenon in New England. I'm not sure if it is in other parts of the country, but we always get this one time where we go from like Arctic blast and blizzards and ice to like 65, kind of like today. And that'll be around for like a week or two, and then all of a sudden like 2 feet of snow will drop. It's the weirdest thing. It happens all the time. You can almost set your watch to it. Every now and then it doesn't happen. Consider it like a leap year. Maybe we'll get lucky and that'll be like this year. We'll see. Sure would be nice if we could just be riding. Oh man, even without all like the leaves on the trees and stuff, I still love this view. Like, I don't know how there are people out there, and I'm sure some of you are those people, that I don't know how you go day to day living landlocked. I don't know. Like, if I'm East Coast, West Coast, whatever coast, I really want to be next to the water. It's just, it just makes me happy. I'm kind of torn right now. I'm totally enjoying this ride, but at the same time, I do want to get home. Like I said, some parts have come in for the bike. I can't wait to do some updates and some changes. A few weeks ago, I put the new crash bar on the front from Hogworks. You can definitely check that video out. It's out there. I've got some other stuff coming up. So I'm going to be taking the tour pack off. I'm going to be changing the seat. I'm not getting rid of this seat because, well, I absolutely love the Saddleman Road sofa. But I do have a different seat to try that's actually going to change the look of the bike a bit, change the lines. That I'm quite excited about. It's most likely going to be my shorter trip sort of seat, and the road sofa will probably be my longer distance seat. We'll find out. Got to do the reviews first, got to test it out, got to see how it runs, but I'm fairly confident in saying that it's going to be a pretty awesome seat. It's not actually spring right now, it's pothole season. Alright guys, just a quick simple one today. Couple updates. a little bit of where I am, a little bit of cleaning up the lady. That's it. What do you got? Sound off down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification, share this video with friends, share with family, share with that one dude you know who would absolutely lose his mind if he saw somebody in a self-serve car wash washing their motorcycle. He loves this stuff, trust me. And I'll see y'all on the flip side.